Hello, welcome back to the channel. Well, today we'll be starting the new project of this guy. This Leo NPD. This is from Gundam Build Diver. Yeah, this first kit I built for the Gundam Build Diver. This relatively new kit. Well, originally, I didn't think I will buy this kit because I always thinking of buy the Leo, the HGAC one, the green one. But after I saw the other guys' review, they said that in this kit you will also get the chest and you will get all the parts for the Leo too. Just the difference is just the color. You will need to paint it yourself. So yeah, I bought this to paint it back to the original, the ground type Leo color, the green one. So yeah, let's begin the review. Begin with the side first. Well, as you remember, the old kit that's called GMGM. Well, they have 3 different heads. Now in this time you have 4 different heads, and all of the lengths you will get a clear piece outside the reflective sticker. So yeah, you will get a lot of head to choose for the kit, and they also include the original Leo head. So yeah, it's very funny design for them, and the shield, yeah, is the same design as the Leo. The beam rifle, yeah, same as before, just the color is a little bit different. And this just ask you to buy some extra thing for the kit. And this is the number 8 for the HGBD line. Okay, just some information about the mobile suit, and the retail price is 1,200 yen, just 200 yen more than the normal Leo kit. Oh, by the way, the Leo for the space type Leo, the blue one are already out in the not out, but pre-order. You can pre-order them in the P-Bandai website. So yeah, if you want one, you can try to get one from the P-Bandai webshop. And yeah, take a look at the menu first. The menu just a normal build HG menu. Here is some information about the Leo. Okay, let's take a look at the parts list first. Yeah, they already give you all the parts for the Leo. You can see right here the mark. The parts have the cross marks. They are all the original parts for the Leo. So yeah, you can obviously just build original Leo for yourself. Just the color will be a little bit different, but anyway. First will be the body, and then you pick one of the heads as you like. Well, here you can see that there is a different color for you to choose, the blue, red and yellow. And then you can choose different type of solder. Well, in fact it is just a different armor for the solder. You can see right there. And then the arms, then the assembly, the upper body, then you can assemble the leg. Yeah, the leg is same as the original Leo. And then the waist. Then finally is the weapon and the backpack. Yeah, all the parts is just the Bandai just copy it from the Leo, but yeah, I think it's a good choice that they keep all the unnecessary parts for the Leo, then you can just build the original Leo for yourself. Yeah, I like that, but yeah, just a little change of color, you can do it yourself. Okay, let's look at the runner. Okay, first runner is A runner. Well, you can see right there is the original Leo chest piece and other stuff. Yeah, that's and the head obviously. So yeah, you can just build the original Leo by yourself. You can just choose this, but the color will be a little bit weird. Well, I can show you a little bit later because the head, the original red band of the head is now turned into white. But by the way, the color for this is a little bit purplish gray color. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I don't like this color. So anyway, I will just go to paint it. And then the second one is the runner B. Yeah, I don't have the original Leo, but I think it's the same as the this is the same as the Leo runner. This is the runner B. It's a little bit chocolate color, but also with a little bit of purple tone. And then the runner C, yeah, this time they changed the multicolor runner to the runner C. And yeah, here you can see the original Leo, the lens and the headband I said before. Yeah, they changed it to white. I don't know why they changed it to this color, but anyway. And here is the inside parts for the original Leo chest. Yeah, both of the parts is those parts are for the rifle. And I don't know if you can notice that the plastic for this dark gray one is a very light, a little bit gunmetalish color. Yeah, this light color they chose this. And then there is a D1 and D2. Well, of course, this is a totally different runner. But yeah, you can see that D1 runner is set Leo NPD, so this is only for the Leo parts for the Leo. You can see all the head, yeah, different head, and the chest piece for the Leo NPD, and the shoulder parts for the Leo NPD. So yeah, this is the Leo runner for the kit. And also this the D2 runner. I think this is also the Leo runner for the NPD. So yeah, you can see the back. I believe this is the backpack, and yeah, this is the shoulder piece. I think I can use this for the original Leo too. And finally, not finally, but near the end, this the runner E. This for the lens for the Leo NPD, just a normal clear piece. And this is the PC7. You will normally saw it in the what is it called, the SDEX kit. Yeah, just a few polycap. And the funny thing is this one, this SB6, the beam saber effect. But yeah, the length of the beam saber, I don't know did they choose this or not. But normal beam saber should be nearly an inch longer for the kit. I don't know did they specially choose the shorter form for the kit itself. I don't know. But anyway, well, this should be a really quick build, so yeah, see you later. Okay, let's begin the assembly. Yeah, this is the pretty small kit, so the speed for building should be really quick. First is the body first. Put the solder joint, put it inside, and then the body, what is it called, the body joint, and then stuff this together, something like that. And then take this part and put both poly cap up and down. And in the menu it says just push to the end of the what is it called, the rope, so that you won't get fall out so easily. Okay, and then just push this in and push the other parts together. Yeah, notice that there's a MP slot right here, this for the back, and then put in the leg. The leg is right there, so this is the body for the Leo. And now for the head, you get 4 different type of the head, and on the clear lens you need to stick the foil sticker on the clear part. So yeah, I won't do it by now because I think I may not use the head, so yeah, just put it right there. For the round head, just put the clear part in the base first. And then just stuff in the helmet. This is the first head. And the second head, just put the clear part from behind. Yeah, in fact sometimes I didn't understand why Bandai want to do this, give you so much head, because like the GM, well, I don't think so many people will buy multiple kit for the Leo pet NPD. So yeah, anyway. And the third one, well, this time you don't have the clear part. And now you have the fin. Yeah, this is the third head. And the fourth head, also just put the clear part inside first. This head made me remember some other mega in the movie called Pacific Rim. Yeah, but anyway. Okay, now you got 4 different heads, and I will choose to use this head in this kit by now. Okay, for the arms, you also get 3 different soda armor for the arms, so yeah, just choose what you like. But first, install the soda first. Put it like this. And then, yeah, maybe I will choose this one, just a little bit thicker. Yeah, just slide it in like this, and the other arms are just the same. And then for the forearms, well, something called forearm, but anyway, just put this brown stuff. Remember, the thicker one is inside, and then snap it together. Then your elbow joint,
just slap it in, turn it back, and then there is a cover. Yeah, this is the Leo design for the Leo. Maybe it will use in other kit, the later kit. And then just stuff the elbow joint inside here. And then this one, just put it in the opening, just push it in forward. And about the hand, you only get one option, so yeah, maybe you can buy some other option hand for the kit, but anyway, yeah, this is your left arm, and the right arm is pretty much the same as the left arm. Now just assemble the kit first as the as the manual set. Just put it together. And now you have the upper body, and now it's time for the lower body. Okay, for the leg, start with the feet. Just slap these two parts together, and then cover it up with all the parts. And by the way, on this feet, if you can notice that yeah, this time you won't have any gap. This is a good thing, because Bandai always do some air gap on the feet for the saving for the plastic. So yeah. And then this is a really loose joint. I will talk about this joint later. Then for the leg, this just two parts, and you just slap this together. Then this, this to the forward. And assemble the other leg. Well, by the way, I already lose some parts for the kit, but yeah, it's okay for me. And then stuff this together until you hear a click. Close the joint and cover it up with the knee armor, and then for the final joint, just put this like this angle. And then stuff the joint inside. Now you have your leg. Yeah, you can see right there the leg for the key is a pretty small leg. And for the waist, first take this and this part. Just yeah, there is no direction, so just stuff this in. And then stuff this, remember the slot right there, through the hole right there. And then put two thruster inside. Remember that the opening is to the front. Just like this. Then put in the forward thruster, and this armor, I don't think I need to cut it because it's so small, the skirt armor. Yeah, I don't know why they do the skirt armor so small, but anyway. And then cover it up. Finally, put the side skirt armor together. Now you have your waist. Okay, now for the backpack. Nope, this one. Backpack is a two-part stuff. First is this thing. Just slide this in right there. There should be 3 holes on the back. And then you see here is the flat one. Here is the some slot thing over there. This is the direction. Well, in fact, you can see there is a little bit angle right there, so you cannot do this in reverse. Then cover it up. Like this. Cover it again. Cover all the hole. Then put 2 little ball joint on the hole, and then stop in the burnier. Now you got your backpack. Okay, about the weapon. First is the machine gun. Well, in fact, I didn't know it is a beam machine gun or just a normal machine gun, but anyway, just put these 2 parts together like this. And then the magazine, you need to put the handle on this direction. Yeah, just like a clip. And then stop this right here. Don't forget the thing. Now just slide this up and then put this handle up. Now you got your machine gun. And the shield are simple, just 2 parts. You notice there is a higher part right there. This is for the handle way. Just put it like this, and then just put the 2 beam saber handle inside. Yeah, for some unknown reason, even the normal ground suits like Leo still got the beam saber, but yeah, I don't know why. And this solder holder for this. Now for the assembly, just put all the parts right here. Just put the leg. It's a little bit stiff, but yeah, it's done. And then put in the upper body and the backpack with the machine gun. Now remove this solder armor. yeah, the plastic for the solder armor is a little bit too strong. Yeah, remember the solder armor should be, the shield mount should be like this. Now you got your Leo NPD, and by the way, because it's the kit give you enough parts, so yeah, I will build the other head and the chest too. Okay, this is the leftover parts for the Leo NPD, but in fact this is the whole kit for the Leo, so yeah. This is the original solder armor for the Leo, just put it aside. And then for the chest, just, yeah, this is a really quick assembly. Like the original body parts, just put those two solder joint like this, and then put in the lower joint for the body and cover it up. You got your spare loop, one more part. That's the hedge. For some unknown reason, the cockpit opening is from the front, but here is another port for the chest. I don't know what it is for, but it didn't seem like the pilot entry, but anyway. And then for the head, let's see. Okay, this part is inside. Okay, this and that, and then this thing put together. Now I see. It seems that there is a way to make the head can be turned for the Leo, but yeah, I will do it later. But anyway, just assemble this first, and then the gear part. Yeah, anyway, just put it aside. Now you got your original Leo body. And by the way, I didn't know why they chose this color pattern, but in fact, if you just remove this few parts, is there any way I can put this? Yeah, you got your original Leo, something like the space, what is it called? The space type Leo. The color is pretty much close to the space type, but yeah, the space type is blue but not purple, but I think the color for the Leo, this is the better color. And this one, maybe they need to highlight the Leo path for the Leo, but yeah, I don't think this is a good color for this. And yeah, this is I already said this is a really quick build. Besides all the painting, I will paint it later, but yeah, just take a look on the kit first. Okay, for the size comparison, well, first you can see right there, this is the Leo NPD and this is the RS78. Well, you can see right there. It's a little bit shorter, and the kit, obviously you can see it is a smaller kit relatively to the old the UC University H. Well, because normally this year the mobile search is normally 18 meter, and in this year the mobile search are normally 16, 17 meter or something. Well, for the comparison, this is the, I don't know what this, I don't remember how to read the name, but it is the endless vast, the ground search. Yeah, you can see the size is a little bit closer than the RX-78. But anyway, this is the end of the size comparison. Let's see the kit itself first. Well, of course, this is the kit for Leo NPD, so I will just put in the NPD part first. Well, but anyway, the difference is not so much, so yeah, you can just see it's as usual, just a normal Leo kit. Well, the head turn up a little bit and turn down just a bit longer, but I think this some heads should not turn down so much, like the Chrono Alpha. I remember that mega sounds. The seal you can pull up and down. This is just a ball joint anyway. And the arms, oops, well, it seems that you cannot put your arms too far away, just near 90 degrees, not 90 degrees. And the arms you can put nearly 120 degrees, something. And there's something special, the joint right here, this is not a fully ball joint. You can just pull out your joint a little bit for holding something like that, just for a little bit more movement for the hand. And the machine gun, yeah, I don't know why they do this, but it seems that they just keep this for a lever, but just let you can hold the machine gun with two hands. But anyway, and the upper body aside, cannot turn 180 degrees because well, you can see right here the skirt thruster just stop you from moving 180 degrees, but yeah, nearly 45 degree or something, and you can turn down really far. Yeah, just like the GM, you can point down your face really far. But yeah, you can see here just gets the joint showing up and turn up, just pretty nice angle. And the skirt armor, well, I don't think the skirt can be moving much because yeah, because of the back skirt armor just blocking this from moving. So yeah, I don't think this is necessary for you to move. And about the front skirt, yeah, although it says it can be moved, but I don't think there is a reason for you to move, because even if you don't move the front skirt armor, you can still kick your feet up nearly 90 degrees. Oh, by the way, this cover I still can't find it, so yeah, maybe I need to use the plastic plate to make another cover, just like this one. And for the leg, backward not so much, forward nearly 90 degrees, not 90 degrees. You can turn it out, but turn inside not so much. You just turn out over 45 degrees. And if you can see right there, the joint, if you just turn outside, your leg will show in a really weird angle, so not recommend. And the knee, yeah, it is a really good articulation right there. But the feet, not so much because as you remember the joint I assembly in here, and this little ball joint right here, this I can't say it is a failure, but it is a little bit too loose. Maybe I can just use some clear paint for on here, then I can fix this. But the overall articulation is really nice. Yeah, the overall articulation for the kit is really nice. And the final word for the kit. Yeah, on the NPD first, yeah, the kit itself is pretty nice and the price is cheap. Yeah, it's 1,200, around something like that. And but I prefer the Leo kit more because first the price is much lower. It's 1,000 yen, and the color I really don't like this blue sky color. Yeah, just I don't know how to say it, but this blue color for matching with this little bit purplish color, and yeah, I don't think this is a good matching. And yeah, the backpack you can do many things on it because yeah, you can see many accessory hole for the kids, but I will not use this, and this is another accessory hole for both of the sides, and the leg, of course you can see here and here you can install some funny stuff for the kit passing. But yeah, the overall for this kit is really nice. Besides of the color, yeah, but the color you always can change it by yourself. You no matter hand painting it or something. And yeah, the final part. Remember that the Leo head I said before. Yeah, the Leo head. Now I do a little bit research about how to make your Leo head can turn for the beam. Yeah, for the head of the Leo, yeah, it is a really important thing I think for the Leo should be. Well, in the anime, well, in fact, it can be turned. Well, someone said in the anime it cannot turn, but in fact, some video told that it can be turned. But it's a little bit tricky because you can see right here there is some fin, and the fin for this is to install the side. Yeah, here is the white, but in the original Leo, this is for installing for the red. So if I cut this fin down and glue this white part to the side of the Leo, I should get it to turn a little bit. So let's try out. First, just use some blue tape for sticking the white parts together first. Oh, by the way, don't use the God hand on this job because yeah, you definitely will bend your God hand. So just use some normal nipper to cut. Something like that. Yeah, by now I am able to turn for a little bit. Yeah, just like that. just need to smooth it up a little bit now, then you can have a turning new head. Okay, now this one is better. At least the head can be turned a little bit. Well, in fact, it cannot turn so much because, well, you can see white back there. The hair, if you push fully inside, in fact, it cannot be turned. But yeah, if you just pull out a little bit, yeah, the head can be turned for a bit. But anyway, this is the better way for the Leo to turn his head. If you know the other ways to do it, just tell me if you can. But anyway, this is the end for the Leo kit. The joint of here is a little bit loose, but it's okay. Anyway, this is the end of this video. Just the next video I may not show how I paint this kit because it will take me a really long time for painting some kit. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.